On the banks of danger, we see this wild lynx, which had fallen captive in one of the metal traps. But fate was merciful, as it was freed and eventually returned to its original home. Tourists in one of Sri Lanka's national parks were preparing for a unique experience and a close encounter with wildlife. But their imaginations could not have predicted the dramatic end to which the situation turned out.
I'm proud for this. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
An encounter with a raging, merciless rhinoceros. A breathtaking scene, but thankfully the tourists emerged from this ordeal unharmed. In the quiet of the suburbs, an unwelcome guest may arrive, as it appears that a wild creature has decided to explore this house's garden unexpectedly.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I saw.
It is a historic moment of luck, for it was pure chance that allowed this man to document that rare moment which may only happen once in a lifetime. In a perplexing and questionable act, this bear rushed into the car in a scene that leaves us wondering about the reason behind this strange behavior. With frantic speed and tremendous energy, this deer broke through the window, shattering the glass and continuing on its way as if nothing had happened, in a scene that reflects extreme agitation.
Oj. Das war doch zu viel, oder?
Ach du Scheiße.
Oh mein Gott. Ach du Scheiße.
This rhinoceros does not seem to be a fan of hospitality. It does not welcome visitors at all and expresses this in its own aggressive way.
Oh mein Gott, wie krass.
We are now facing a true epic, a struggle for power and sovereignty raging in a fierce battle between two lions fighting with indescribable ferocity.
I got that all on video.
Not all unexpected visits bring joy. Sometimes the surprise is far from pleasant. The photographer risked everything and almost paid with his life in order to capture and document these unique scenes for the world. With astonishing persistence, this elephant stands as an impenetrable barrier, refusing to allow the car to pass, whatever the reasons. You might wonder what would drive a crocodile to climb a tree, a scene that breaks all the familiar rules about reptile behavior. In a spectacular aquatic display, these huge whales seem to have decided to playfully interact with this man and share some fun moments with him in the open sea. She was only one step away from danger. If she had moved any further, she would have suffered a serious injury. Quick thinking is a survival instinct of felines, and this cat's lightning-fast movement saved her life at just the right moment. Anger is embodied in this monkey, which appears to be in a state of extreme agitation and excessive hostility.
Watch yourself. That's worst case scenario.
Wow.
That is worst case scenario.
I don't know if I got it, but it was like bucking and panting.
The course of events changed completely and took a dangerous turn as soon as the elephant appeared on the highway, disrupting traffic with its enormous presence. The kindness of fate was manifested in the presence of that sturdy glass barrier that stood as a barrier preventing danger from reaching the children. In a moment of fierce defense, this wild boar almost